You didn't break me. You broke the illusion I begged to believe. I was your silence. She's your alibi. You gave her peace. I gave you resurrection. Your goodbye still whispers in my dreams. I wonder if she knows the ghost she's loving. You left, but your energy still holds my breath. I had your soul. She has your body. You're in love. I'm in ruins. You didn't leave. You evaporated. Your smile for her feels like a knife in my memory. You disappeared, but I still mourn the echo of you. She won your love. I survived it. You chose ease. I chose depth. She's the surface. I was the sea. You never said goodbye, just vanished where love should have been. They hold what I held, but they don't know what it cost. I wasn't too much. You were too afraid. You traded magic for safety. You didn't fall in love. You fell into forget. I watched you love her like I never existed. You replaced me quickly for someone who said I was unforgettable. They told me, but my soul already knew. I was your shadow. She's your spotlight. She's your comfort. I was your chaos and cure. You're in love again, but I still carry your silence. You're not gone. You're just misnamed in my grief. You chose her, but I still see your name in the stars. She's your reward. I was your lesson. I lost you, but I found everything you couldn't be. You love the version of me that hurt quietly. I never needed closure. I needed truth. You didn't leave me. You abandoned yourself first. You're hers now, but I still feel your ache when I'm alone. She's your future. I was your soul mirror. You hid from me inside someone else. They see a happy couple. I see my survival story. You never healed. You just changed your scenery. She's holding you now. But I still hear your heartbeat in the dark. You didn't choose her. You chose not to face me. I was your mirror. She's your mask. They see love. I see the lie. You couldn't handle a woman who saw through you. You're in love again. But do you love better? I saw forever in you. You saw escape in me. She's kissing you now. I'm praying for you still. I wasn't your person. I was your pause. They told me you're happy. I wonder who's pretending now. You didn't replace me. You distracted your guilt. I hope she's everything I healed you into. You called it fate. I called it unfinished. You didn't love me. You used my love to forget yourself. I became poetry. You became silence. She got the peace. I got the war. You left. But your love still trespasses. I don't miss you. I miss being needed. She's not me, and that's why you stayed. I gave you grace you didn't deserve. She's your softness. I was your storm. You didn't outgrow me. You escaped the truth. I hope she never cries the way I did. You still live in the songs I can't skip. I wanted forever. You wanted relief. She has your attention. I had your soul. You loved how I broke. You weren't in love. You were running. She doesn't know the weight I carried for you. You didn't choose her. You surrendered to comfort. I died in chapters you never read. She got your light. I walked you through the dark. You said you loved me, but disappeared like a lie. They got your arms. I got your shadows. I kept you alive in memories you forgot. She knows your name. I knew your wounds. You smiled for her the way you cried for me. I watched you become a stranger to survive. She holds your hand. I held your broken. You turned our story into a secret. I wasn't hard to love. You were scared to stay. She has your presence. I have your echoes. You looked back too late. You're not in love. You're just trying to feel something again. I was your wreckage and your reason. I loved you like truth. You loved me like shelter. She's the peace after your storm. I was the lightning. I hope you love her the way I imagined you loving me. She's holding you, but I still feel your pulse in my bones. I died in your silence. You left me with questions and called it closure. You weren't ready. I was raw. She sees you. I saw you. I healed you. You haunted me. You ran from the fire. I became it. She got your calm. I got your chaos. I held your hurt like it was mine. You left quietly, but your energy screamed. She's your ease. I was your edge. I was your ending, dressed as a beginning. You didn't lose me. You let me drown. You forgot me. The universe didn't. You fell for her. I rose from you. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. They told me you're in love. My soul whispered, let them have your body. I had your truth. I lost you. But the universe never forgot what we were. You loved them. I felt it the moment your silence stopped shaking. They hold your hand. I hold your ghost. You left, but your energy still knocks on my chest. I saw your new love and still prayed for your peace. You're happy now. Why does my heart still bleed your name? I hope they see the storms you buried in me. They got the version of you I used to beg for. I don't miss you. I miss the lie we lived. You moved on. I moved inward. They told me you chose her. My heart chose silence. I never lost you. I lost who I thought you were. You're in love again, but I'm still bleeding the first goodbye. They got your smile. I got your absence. You loved me in shadows. Now you shine for someone else. I felt your goodbye long before you said it. Your name still burned on the inside of my ribs. You're with them, but I still dream of the version of you I invented. They're your new forever. I was just your healing phase. I hope she loves you softer than I screamed for you. I wonder if she knows how many versions of me died for your growth. You weren't mine, just a mirror breaking me open. You never loved me. You loved being needed. You didn't choose her. You escaped accountability. I wasn't too much. You were too empty. You're not in love. You're just hiding somewhere new. Tell her the truth you buried in me. I outgrew the pain you still carry into new hearts. I stayed. You strayed. She got the healed version. I got the heartbreak curriculum. The universe watched you break me and still gave me peace. You picked peace. I picked you. I used to be your safe place. Now I'm your silence. If she only knew who you were before the mask. You loved the way I broke for you. I became poetry while grieving your lies. They told me you're in love. I told them so was I. You moved on fast for someone who swore I was unforgettable. I became better. You became distant. You weren't in love. You were entertained. She's not your soulmate. She's your shelter from self-awareness. You didn't fall in love. You fell into distraction. You ghosted me, but I still see you in my dreams. I wonder if she knows I cried you clean. I gave you oceans. You drank from puddles. You said you weren't ready, but you were ready for her. I died in places you never knew I was bleeding. You said it wasn't love. Why does it still hurt like truth? You chose peace, but peace doesn't lie like you did. I miss who I thought you were. You broke me like I wasn't built from prayers. I begged angels to take your name from my chest. She holds your hand. I still hold your secrets. You moved on, but I'm still haunted by your always. You touched her like I never existed. You taught me silence. Now I speak to myself with love. She's your now. I was your awakening. You said you'd never forget me, and forgot anyway. They got your love. I got the unraveling. You didn't replace me. You replaced your guilt. You fell for her, but I fell through you. Love isn't supposed to feel like betrayal wrapped in silence. You said goodbye with your energy first. I healed by loving the parts of me you couldn't. I forgave you silently for things you'll never admit. She got the man I prayed you'd become. You didn't love me. You needed me to survive your demons. They're holding you, but I'm the one still glowing. You lied so gently, it felt like love. You taught me to let go, even when my soul begged to stay. You couldn't handle the depth, so you swam in shallow hearts. She sees your smile. I saw your storms. You weren't mine. You were a lesson wrapped in longing. She's not your destiny. She's your denial. I hope she knows your apologies still echo in my ribs. I was your karma's invitation. You said forever. I should have asked whose. You didn't change. You just found someone who doesn't look too closely. I prayed for a sign. I got silence. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more.